This is probably the exact recipe from Dr. Beck's video, and this is the exact onion he talked about. If you want to see how to regrow your hair in 2025, this was sitting for 4 days. Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. As you all know, in this 7-month hair growth challenge, I will be using onion, and I will be using this specific red onion because of its high levels of cortisone. Before I get right into the goodies, please do only 4 things for me. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn your notification bells to all so that you never miss any of my videos again. Now, I will be doing exactly the recipe that Dr. Beck talked about. This is the video that he did on onion, and he explained the exact recipe, and I'm gonna try and do the exact thing, okay, and see how it goes. All right, so I've been using onion now, I think 2 times already. I use it every week, okay, in my hair regimen. And you guys, let me tell you, my hair has never been softer. My hair is super soft. I don't know what's in onion that makes the hair extremely soft. When I moisturize my hair, it's like baby's hair. Honestly, this is what happened after using Dr. Beck's recipe for onion. So instead of using the white onion, use the purple one. I think the purple one is good because of its high levels of cortisone. Okay, I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it properly, but yes, it has high levels of cortisone, and that actually helps with hair growth and hair regrowth, you guys. So what you need to do is to take your whole onion, you're going to put it in a blender, and you're going to be putting a little bit of water in there, and you're going to be blending it. You're going to take the juice, all right? Now, you guys, onion, it is high in sulfur. The reason why you should try onion on a long term is because it's high in sulfur. And sulfur is the main building block of our hair, skin, and nails, okay? It's actually the main building block, okay? So if you use sulfur on your hair, you're going to see that your hair is much stronger. It's resistant to breakage. It is shiny. It doesn't break off easily. It actually gets longer and longer, and it's thick, okay? If you ever see people who use onion, they have thick hair. Now listen, onion juice is rich in sulfur, a key component of keratin, the protein that makes up our hair. This sulfur can help strengthen hair follicles and promote hair regrowth. Okay, the onion is one of the best ingredients to regrow hair. It has been studied, you guys. It's backed up by science. Onion can regrow hair, full stop. Okay, it can also help to reduce hair fall. So the antioxidant in onion juice may help reduce hair fall, thinning by preventing damage to hair follicles. So maybe sometimes the hair follicles is damaged and it produces thinner hair, but when you use onion juice, it actually helps the follicles of the hair where the hair is actually coming out from. So by nourishing the hair follicles, improving blood circulation, onion juice may contribute to stronger, shinier hair. And I can see that already, guys, with my hair. My hair is so much stronger now. Okay, it's so much stronger. So what I'm going to do after straining the onion juice for hair growth, I'm going to be putting it in this in this jar, because we are going to be fermenting it, and we are going to put a little bit of water. Now Dr. Beck talked about using 8 oz of water in there, and he also talked about using 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Now he said the purpose of why we are using sea salt is because sea salt raises up the levels of the cortisone in the onion. Okay, it raises up the levels of the cortisone in the onion. So we are also going to be putting honey. Now I really believe that this honey is going to make your hair soft, because every time when I do this, my hair is extremely soft afterwards, you guys. So I would, if you don't have honey, you might put glycerin, because glycerin is also a humectant. It makes your hair soft as well if you don't have honey. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it to sit for I actually left it to sit for 4 days, but I was supposed to leave it to sit for 3 days, for 72 hours. That's what he said in his video. If you want to see Dr. Beck's video, you can click in the link below. I'll leave his video in the link below. All right, so I'm going to put it in a cupboard where my stuff is, my hair stuff is, you guys. You see, there's a lot of my hair stuff in there. So I'm going to put it in there to sit for roughly 3 days. Okay, that's what I would say, 3 days, but you know, I ended up staying 4 days. So this is after 4 days. As you can see, it has a little bit of bubbles in it. So those you know, the salt that we put in there raised up the levels of the cortisone, which is so good for hair growth. So as you can see, even the color as well has changed from purple to that color. Okay, when you leave it to ferment. Yes, there was a little bit of a sting there, a smell. There was a smell from the onion, but it wasn't like the rice water when you ferment it for 3 days. No, it was quite different. So yes, I'm going to strain it again because it has a little bit of stuff in it. Okay, that stuff in it, so I don't want that stuff. All right, so yeah, this is the onion juice recipe that Dr. Beck talked about. That's the exact recipe. All right, you can actually use it like this, but with me, I like doing things a little bit different. Okay, what I ended up doing, I put my peppermint essential oil because child, it was stinging. Okay, it was smelling like crazy. All right, so I just put in the essential oil because child, I just wanted to mask the smell of the fermented onion juice. Okay, I didn't want that smell. So this is an extra step that I took, but I've already shown you how to do the exact recipe. And also, after I've done this, I mixed up this onion juice together with rice water. Yes, I ended up doing that at the end of the video. If you saw the rice milk that I posted on my channel, you will begin to see that rice milk, I mixed it up with the onion juice. Okay, so yeah, that is what I did. So guys, do not even play with onion. All right, don't play with onion because onion helps with hair regrowth. Now, Dr. Beck talked about washing your hair 2 times. When you use this onion, you need to use it on clean hair, of course, if you really want it to get into your scalp and your hair. And after you do that, this is the rice milk that I made. Okay, after you do that, you wear a plastic, stay with the onion for about 1 hour. So I ended up mixing the two. So that is the recipe with a, you know, with a, what is this we do with a twist? With a twist, with a twist. So I mixed up the onion juice with the rice milk and I used it on my hair, and my hair was super strengthened, guys. Thank you so much. If this video was helpful, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know if it was helpful. All right, guys, thank you and bye for now. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very powerful onion water recipe for hair growth that you will never ever experience hair fall again. If you have hair loss, hair fall, this is the end. Please keep on watching. Hey! Hello lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I would actually advise you to click on that subscribe button because I do a lot of DIYs that can help you and will help you with your hair growth. Please do only 4 things for me. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells too, also that immediately when I post my videos, you will be immediately notified. I'm going to talk about onion water because that's what I'll be making today. This onion water does not smell at all. So you have to watch the whole video to the end if you want to see what I'm going to be including in this onion water for hair growth. Now, onion water made from boiled onion peels or onion juice is to offer several benefits for hair, including promoting hair growth, reducing hair fall, adding shine and luster. These benefits are attributed to the sulfur and other nutrients found in onions, which can nourish hair follicles and improve scalp health. Now, let's talk about the sulfur that is in the onion. Onions are a good source of sulfur, which is a key component of keratin, a protein that makes up hair. Increased sulfur can strengthen hair and potentially stimulate hair growth. Now, I've seen this, okay, because I've been using onion now. I used it the last of last week, and I used it last week, and I'm also going to use it again this week, God willing. Now, applying onion water to the scalp can increase blood flow to hair follicles, which may help to nourish them and promote hair growth. So in this onion water, I will be including cloves powder. The reason why is because clove actually takes away the smell of the onion, okay? Well, the smell of the onion, you can tell that this is onion water or this is onion juice because of the smell. But clove actually helps to mask the smell of the onion. So that's why I choose to use clove powder. That's why I use just a little bit, because I wanted to mask the smell of the onion from the onion water. Now, with this onion water recipe for hair growth, you can actually use it on a daily basis on your scalp. Now, using it on your hair, you can use it maybe 3 times in a week, okay, if you want to moisturize your hair. What you want is the sulfur from the onions to strengthen your hair and to also stimulate that blood flow on your scalp. So you're going to bring it to a boil for about 5 minutes to 8 minutes. Boil it, you guys. When you see that the water is getting little, just add in a bit more water to your onion water, okay? So yeah, that's how you make onion water. The reason why I'm using purple onions is because purple onions is high in quercetin. Quercetin is something that is found in the red onion, okay? And quercetin is very powerful when you are talking about hair regrowth and hair growth. It's very good for our hair. So I prefer actually the red onions over the white ones. Onions contain antioxidant like quercetin, which can help protect hair follicles from damage caused by free radicals and oxidative stress. As I've said, that quercetin is so good. By nourishing the hair follicles and scalp, onion water can contribute to healthier and shinier hair. Some individuals report that onion water can improve hair texture, make it appear smoother, okay? So that is what we want. So this onion water, it doesn't smell, okay, when you add in the following ingredients that I'm going to be showing you. That's why you need to watch till the end, okay? So I'm going to be putting in a little bit more ingredients into this onion water to make it very potent and powerful. Okay, so our first ingredient that I'll be putting is sulfur. It's actually MSM from Kelly Proverbs. You can go and purchase this on her page, on your website actually. This is Kelly Proverbs MSM. Is one of the best, you guys. I've used it like a lot of times, actually getting finished now, but I absolutely love this MSM. As you can see, it's actually getting finished. So I'm going to be putting MSM inside my onion water. You can actually use this onion water every single day on your scalp to stimulate hair growth, because onion on its own, it has a lot of sulfur and quercetin, which actually helps to repair your damaged hair follicles, okay? And the other ingredients that I will be putting in this onion water is my lavender essential oil. The reason why I used lavender specifically is because lavender, it has a good smell, okay? And it also is antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, okay? It actually helps to heal. I was just smelling it to see whether the smell is a bit strong or not, okay? The smell was there, okay? So I chose to put lavender. When I put lavender in there, you guys, I'm telling you, the smell was completely gone, okay? I put a lot of lavender. The smell was masked, okay? So yeah, I would actually recommend you to put essential oils if you don't want the smell to be too much. So I went on ahead and smelled it. It was smelling really good, okay? From the lavender essential oil. So I would actually advise you to put essential oils, but you guys, this is a very powerful treatment. I will be using this onion water on my hair together with the other spray that I talked about, okay? But as I've told you guys, I want to use onion nowadays until the end of the year. Even after the end of the year, I will be using onion because it's very good for my hair. Thank you so much if you've watched to the end. Child, let me know if you've watched to the end. please like the video, comment down below, and let me know if this video was very helpful. Please, onions will grow your hair like crazy. What it needs, you need to be consistent and use these things on a consistent basis. As I always say on my channel, you have to be very, very intentional when you are looking after your hair. Do it intentionally. You can actually use this onion every day, as I've said. Spray it every day on your scalp, massage it in, especially your edges. If you have problem areas with your edges, apply it on your edges and see what happens. You will grow some hair, okay? Thank you for watching, and let me know if you've watched to the end. All right, bye for now. Guess what? I tried Dr. Berg's onion recipe that he recommended on his channel, and this is one of the most powerful onion treatment that will reverse alopecia within 6 weeks. Okay, I tried it, and I want you also to try it too, because it's one of the best. Okay, keep on watching. Hi lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do only 4 things for me, only 4. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all so that you never miss any of my videos in the future. So this video, I'm so excited because I normally watch Dr. Berg's videos in terms of hair growth videos. Okay, I normally watching because I get a lot of information from his channel, and I also recommend you guys to go and watch him as well. He's a doctor and he knows what he's talking about. So he talked about onion, that it really works to reverse alopecia. And he actually gave a recipe, a specific recipe that you're supposed to follow. And you're supposed to do this 2 times in a week for about 6 weeks. You'll be able to see results after that, okay? So I saw that video and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, there's nothing wrong with trying, okay, especially if it's natural ingredients. I love natural ingredients. That's why I'm a DIYer. I love doing DIYs. Onion I absolutely love, and this treatment is going to really shock you, and you are going to see results in no time. So what you're gonna need is 1 full onion. Okay, now depending with your hair density, if you have a lot of hair, maybe you might need 2 onions, but well, let's just say 1 onion, because you are going to be adding that onion with 8 oz of water. Okay, 8 ounces of water in this onion, because you are going to be blending the onion, okay, with water inside. But I did not measure the water, guys, but Dr. Berg said you need to put 8 ounces of water. Now, I did not follow exactly to the T for the recipe, because in his video he said you need to put particular stuff inside the onion water. But I'm going to show you what I did. I tweaked my recipe a little bit from the Dr. Berg's recipe. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to be using bottled water in my onion, okay, to blend it together. As I've said, I did not measure the water. To me, I don't really care whether it's 8 oz or, I just put in water, you guys, okay? But I copied his recipe, but I tweaked it a little bit as I've said. So I'm just going to blend this until it is a fine paste, okay? Actually, guys, let's get this right. Dr. Berg actually recommends you to use the purple onion because he says it has the highest of quercetin. Okay, this is what's gonna help your hair. Okay, so I use the white onion because that's what I had. But next time when I'm using onion, I'm using the purple one. So don't use the white one, use the purple one. Okay, now I did not follow exactly the recipe, but I'm going to be sharing with you and telling you exactly the recipe that he talked about. Now you have to have the purple onion. Me, I use the white one because that's what I had. Now after you do that, you're going to be using honey, half a teaspoon of honey, okay, into your onion. All right, now with this onion like this, you're going to put 8 ounces of water into your onion first, and then you put half a teaspoon of honey. All right, and you're also going to be putting sea salt, okay? Sea salt into your onion water. Then you guys, you're gonna need a teaspoon of the sea salt. Me, I did not put the salt because I wasn't sure of the salt, guys. I'm just being honest. Now, Dr. Berg did not say anything about putting essential oil into the second recipe, which is this one. I'm just putting it because, child, the smell of onion, it really smells like crazy, okay? So I chose to put peppermint, okay? Like I said, I tweaked the recipe a little bit, but if you really want the results that Dr. Berg talked about, you have to have a pepper onion. You have to add 8 ounces of water into there, and you have to have 1 teaspoon of sea salt added in there and half a teaspoon of honey added in there, and you're going to close it up, okay, and ferment it for 72 hours 3 days. Now I fermented it for 1 day only because I had to do my hair the next day, okay, so I didn't have time to ferment it for the next day because I had a wash day the next day, okay. I think you understand what I mean. So I did not have the time to ferment this. Dr. Berg actually recommends you to ferment it for 3 days. What he says, the fermentation helps with increasing the levels of quercetin into your onion. You're going to see a little bit of bubbles into your onion, okay, onion water. Those bubbles is the quercetin being raised, the levels of quercetin, which actually helps your hair. That's what he said in the video. If you want to see the explanation of what he was saying in that video, I'll leave a link to his video in the description box below. Go and check him out. Maybe I might not have explained it the proper way, but here it smells a little bit, but it's not too bad because I put the peppermint essential oil. But you're supposed to leave it for 2 days, and you're also supposed to put sea salt. I did not have sea salt. I only had table salt, which I did not put in this onion because I wasn't really sure about putting salt in there. So I did not use salt, okay? But you're supposed to put sea salt, okay? 1 teaspoon of the sea salt in there. I hope you understand. I'll write all the ingredients below so that you are not confused. So he said you have to wash your hair twice. When you put this, right? When you put this, you have to wash your hair, right? Wash it and then put it. Then after, you have to wash your hair again. So you have to wash your hair 2 times. There's no reason of applying this on dirty hair. You have to apply it on clean hair. After you have put it on, you have to stay with it for an hour under a plastic. After that, you wash it out with shampoo again. So you have to do this 2 times a week for about 6 weeks. I hope I'm clear, but if you don't understand this video, go to the original video of Dr. Berg. He will explain everything, and he has a lot of information about these things. He actually says onion is very good for helping with inflammation on your scalp, with dandruff. It helps with alopecia, regrowing hair. You guys, it's so good. Onion is high in sulfur as well. Sulfur is the main building block of our hair, skin, and nails. So it actually helps to build up our hair. Okay, our hair is made out of keratin. It's a protein called keratin. So sulfur is the main building block of that. So yeah, so I rinsed my hair with that. My hair was already clean because I washed it prior to using this onion. So after I did that, I stayed with it for 1 hour. Let me tell you, my scalp was so stimulated because of the peppermint that I put in there. I felt so good. My hair was so soft and manageable. Let me tell you, my hair was so soft. I think because of the honey that I put in there. I absolutely love this Dr. Berg recipe that I've tried. It's amazing. It's one of the best. I think I might keep on using it, okay? And I'll actually be using, next time when I use it, I might be using the pepper onion and also the sea salt that he recommended, because I think the sea salt is to raise up the levels of the quercetin in the onion, okay? So next time maybe I might actually follow the rest of the recipe, but I wasn't really sure about the sea salt, guys. I don't want to lie, I wasn't really sure about that, so I did not use salt. That is the video for today. Thank you so much if you've watched to the end. Please comment down below if you've watched to the end. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.